Okay, hi everybody, it's Carrie again. I just wanted to show you side 2 of my craft room. Let's see, okay, the Town Club crate here. If you're not from Michigan, you probably don't know what Town Club is. It was a soda pop company that you would go and you would buy all kinds of pop in a crate like this one, and then when you were done with it you would bring it back to the store and you'd get your crate refilled, and you paid like a deposit for the crate and you would get it back when you brought the crate back. When I remember it, it was all plastic crates in mid-late 80s or something like that, but my mom had 2 of these, so I used this one for holding a bunch of my stamps and everything. All kinds of different, like, Stampin' Up! Stamps and and stuff like that. This one I just got it, whoops. This one I got at Goodwill recently for 79 cents, and I dropped it on the floor. And this one, I was just given that one from a friend of mine. But this cabinet here, my husband made this for me a couple of years ago. And so this holds a lot of my crafty goodies. So, like I have those things, stamp pads, some stamps, sponges and things, all kinds of different stuff throughout there. Alright, and then over here, my husband made this little like bookshelf type thing. We used it for movies. Vertically, but I took the bottom off and put it on the wall horizontally to hold some of my sewing stuff. And I've got a great big jar, a blue ball canning jar that I had full to the top of buttons, but now I store my buttons in a different way. Some sewing thread. I made this pin cushion out of a picture frame. And then the other one I crocheted just out of scraps. This is my sewing table, but it looks like a mess right now because my aunt let me borrow her Cricut, and so I had to shove my sewing machine out of the way and make room for the Cricut. So when the Cricut goes back, the sewing table will be clean again. But I got this desk for $6 at Goodwill, and it's perfect for my sewing stuff. I've got some fabric down there, and that little basket I use when I'm volunteering at the historic park that I volunteer at. Instead of a purse, that's where you hide your keys and your cell phone and stuff. And this is something I got at a garage sale recently. It says Printmatic, and it had a bunch of these old office stamps in them. Sample copy, do not bend. Oh, this one was from a Jehovah's Witness church or whatever, and I took the stamp part off and put Velcro on there and some whatever that stuff's called, fabric stuff. Ugh. And then this one says, thank you, we appreciate your business. So I thought I could do some cool backgrounds with that. And this is was a tool to clean off the tool that was actually originally in here, which was a way to make customized postcards for your business, and I guess it was the 50s. So that's what was originally in there, and there was some paint in here and stuff. And oh, this is a date stamp mainly. I think it goes up to like 57. So thought that was pretty cool. I think I paid, oops, but this is exciting to watch. $1. I paid $1 for that. Okay, so that's my sewing area. Then over here, we just took the doors off the closet, and my husband did some organizational stuff in here for me. At the top, those are all empty binders I use for scrapbooking and for organizing different things. some pictures and stuff, some yarn I'm gathering for a specific blanket project, a knitting kit, some paper making stuff, and then those are family heirlooms that I'm saving. This is all my fabric. The idea is this is where all my fabric will be, and if it doesn't fit in here, then I don't need it. That works. Then this is where most of my yarn is stored for crochet. It's just, I got it at Goodwill, and it is for holding shoes. And then this, I don't know if it was like a jewelry holder or what, but I got that at Goodwill too, and it holds a lot of my ribbon. Well, some of my ribbon. And trims and stuff like that. And then this I got at Goodwill. It's a huge strand of like pearls. I think that was $1 or $2. And a lot of my crochet thread is in these little cubbies by color. Actually, that's all my thread. And then there's some crafting books here. And here's another Town Club crate, and that has all kinds of ribbon and trims in it. And there's, in that tub that says 50 cents, has homemade bias tape in it. I made a bunch of that. That basket holds all my flowers and stuff to make flowers. Then this is more trim and stuff. And some really neat, oh, and some belts I'm going to use for some projects. And these are like little glass ornaments. They're all hearts. They're really pretty. And I got them for 99 cents at Goodwill. And then it's all my painting stuff in that basket. And there's my heating tool and my hot glue gun and glue sticks. This is my mess that I need to take care of. It's got, I've got some flowers there and a flower I made from watching one of the tutorials on YouTube for making these kind of lacy flowers. And in the top drawer here I have old t-shirts that I make all sorts of projects out with. And then there are things in each one of these drawers that I want to sell. It's a whole bunch of embroidery thread and some old music, sheet music. Oh, these are a bunch of folders that I got at Goodwill. I got the cabinet and like what ended up being three or 400 folders, most of them printed like this, some of them plain, and I got it all for like $4. So, so yeah, so I was trying to sell some of those. And then in here, this crate is a Star Ranch crate that was in my brother-in-law's yard for a long time. I oiled it up and put some Mod Podge on the label so it wouldn't fall off. And that's where I keep all the, that's the box where I keep all the boxes and different things that I want to alter. And you can see it's getting ridiculous, so I need to get some of those done. Over there are sewing patterns and cards that I'll make crocheted boxes with and that kind of thing. I guess that's it for now. It'll probably take me a year to upload this, so I'll be back with side 4 someday.